And we back. It's DaHomeez Podcast, episode 4. Of course, it's the homie Vincent. We got DaHomeez Spaid. Yep. And it's my pleasure to introduce co-owner of Bazaar, Dion Dia Records, and Big Culture and Arts Festival, the homie Leila. Mm-hmm. Can I get a little?
Hello.
The homie Leila, oh my God!
Honored to be here. Honored to be here.
And equally my privilege to introduce recording artist, record producer, the homie Hertz. Let me get Hertz. Oh my God, I love it.
Moods. Pleasure being here with all y'all, man. Pleasure for sure.
Thank you for coming.
Pleasure to be here.
I want to start this off by talking about like how we've all like connected and met, right? Mm-hmm. So when I'm gonna do the homie Leila first, so I can get into the beef I have with the homie Herz.
Oh no!
Yeah, because he know he know what's up. Right? Okay, he knows.
Our story's sweet.
Yeah. So before I get into homie Leila, there's a dear friend of mine, the homie Casey Jones. Shout out Casey. His grandma lived behind my grandma when we were growing up. So, like, I didn't really know, bro. But then when I started working at Lowe's, I chopped it up. Like, bro, you seem familiar. His sister went to school with me. They stayed behind me. We immediately became, like, homies. That was the guy. So whenever I go to work, I'll go over and talk to him all the time. So then one day he was like, hey, man, I got somebody coming in, get some paint. Make sure to treat him right. I'm like, bro, I got you. So go over, introduce the homie Leila. I got her the paint she wanted, everyone. Now, let this be known. The paint she wanted is what I got her.
Right.
Okay, now what happened to the paint? It was for your floor, I want to say, right?
Yeah. Because I was working on a house, basically rebuilding a bando.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, what? You were rebuilding a trap house?
Yeah.
So was you moving up in the corporate? Let me stop.
It's how it all started. That's where we built the studio out of. So
out of the bando?
Recorded in there.
Oh, yeah, bando music, trap house vibes.
It's crazy. 3 bedrooms, $600.
What?
I need that.
It's a different time, though.
Yeah.
But also had to paint the floors, had to rebuild it, had to remediate it for asbestos. So,
oh, jeez.
Yeah, there's a lot going on there.
Yeah, you was going in.
Yeah, that was my department, too. Yeah, for whatever reason, paint had, like, it was paint, and then, like, there was it was the third biggest section in the whole store was cleaning supplies. Yeah. So, like, I saw her quite often.
Yeah, I would go in there, beeline straight to paint. I saw you there, I was like, perfect. If I didn't see you, honestly, I would just leave. Serious, you helped me out.
What?
You were my
That's your job.
My
that was it.
That's your job.
Yeah, I did my job well.
Yeah,
I had a fun time at Lowe's. Shout out Lowe's. But meeting you was fun, and then like to see kind of like where you are now, cause like I ain't trying to say I was there. But I'm in there. I got a chapter in the story. Mm-hmm. But to see, like literally from the ground up where it is now, that's kind of dope. And to like kind of know like it's some Spaid in there.
For sure, you're part of the story.
Yeah, for sure. I remember the story. All right. Yeah, get your drink. Get your drink.
I promise it's not that bad. It's really not.
So there's like realistically, I don't remember how I met Hertz initially. Like, I don't remember. To be honest, I don't think he remembers. But there are 2 stories I would like to bring up. Okay? The first one is a lighthearted one. We were at a game night. Your current girlfriend, my ex, and the homie Kels's ex were all friends. And they had a game night. And that's where, like, I would say that's when we, like, realized we were friends, because there was a card. It was like, who in here do you think you're most like? And he said me, because we both watch anime and play basketball.
For sure.
And that was a really nice moment. I thought we were friends. I thought this is someone I could trust with my life.
Here we go.
But not my ankles. So this is what happened. We were on the basketball court.
This was before that. What he just said. This is before all that. So this is,
context matters, I guess.
Context matters,
So we were on the basketball court, and I would like to think I'm a good defender, right? And I don't mean this in like a sense of like I play good defense. No, like genuinely, whenever I play basketball, on every team I've ever been on, they just like, you don't worry about scoring, just get their best player. I'm like, bet I got you. I'll do that.
All the scoring. It's straight.
Yeah, you give him the ball don't move nowhere else. So we're playing defense, whatever. And I would say he is a very, hate him, smooth hooper. Like it's it's real smooth. So I'm over bringing it up to court. I'm like getting ready, you know what I'm saying, doing my thing. And then I've never been shifted so bad in my life. Like to this day, I think about that. I wake up going, I can't believe that has happened to me. My man hit me with a like small little one of these. I'm like, got that. This guy don't even know what's going on. I went, my boy was at the rim. Already at the rim. I'm like, when did you even do that? Sir, you have superpowers and you lied to me. This isn't fair. This is not fair.
It wasn't that bad. He's
a liar. He's a liar. I have an ankle brace. I have an ankle brace from that. He's a liar.
Took his Achilles.
Yeah, I don't have that anymore.
And then y'all became friends.
For sure.
I mean, like, you know, after you play basketball with somebody, y'all.
But that only happened one time. That only happened one time.
Because I don't play him anymore.
That's it.
I've been discouraged from the game of basketball.
You know, that's it.
I've been discouraged.
I didn't.
After he did that, I picked up music.
Yeah.
I put the shoes down. Your true calling.
Yep. That's what happened. I said, you know, this isn't for me anymore.
Good choice.
Yeah. I stopped doing that. This isn't for me anymore. Maybe I write music now. All sad songs about how I don't have an Achilles. They laughing. I'm so serious.
This man.
He makes songs about pain. Physical, not the emotional.
Physical pain.
Physical pain, bro.
That's too funny.
That's crazy.
And the homie Vincent, I've known him for like literally forever.
Yeah, I don't even remember, honestly.
I know it was through Special K.
Yep.
But the fine details I don't know. Like I couldn't tell the story.
It was just like a stream of continuous events where eventually
locked in.
We was just locked in. I didn't know. You said Casey from the East Side?
Yes.
How come I ain't never seen him there?
Bro, it's actually crazy, but like you know where my grandma stays, like on the corner?
Yeah.
Behind us is a black and white house. That's his grandmother's house. And that's like
crazy.
That is crazy, bro. And the thing is, like, so his sister and I went to school together. So his sister's best friend is this girl named Abria. And I would see Abria over there all the time. So when Abria was there, I knew Say was there. Shout out Say and Abria. Abria is also like a fashion designer now, which like blows my mind. But I would see them there all the time. I never like either I never saw or just never pieced together like Casey. Mm-hmm. But if you see Casey and Abria, Casey and Say next, they look like twins, bro. So when I saw him at work, out talking to him, and I don't remember if I said something about going to PK or if I just said he looks like someone I know. But bro was like, yeah, but that's my grandma's house.
Wasn't that Casey we saw when we was just going past 15th Street on 8th Ave?
And he was in the corner.
Yeah, that was him.
Yes,
it makes sense now.
Yeah.
Make a lot. Shout out to Casey, man. Shout out
my
to
boy is in
New
New York.
York. He in New York.
He's in New York, killing it, bro.
Is he up there with I know a bunch of Gainesville artists went up to New York. There's like Journey, who did it. I think
who did it up there?
Yeah, he's up there.
That's my guy. I went to school with him too.
I think Israel Jones is in Jersey, but I know he go over and rock
went to school with him too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We gotta take a trip back up there, link up with some people.
Got to, bro.
We got some familiar faces up there.
Do a whole New York project, bro.
Hey,
I'm down with the music. Hey, send me a verse.
Yeah, I didn't know. I had no idea you knew Leila like this. My relationship with Leila, I don't know her as well as you.
Business.
Apparently,
I was gonna say, how do we know each other?
Business.
Straight business,
strictly business.
For real. I think the first time I hit you up, we were trying to do a listening party. We had a project coming out, or
we just wanted to do a listening party. So what happened was you brought up the How Bazaar, and I was like, oh, I know Leila over there.
Yeah.
And then I mean, you orchestrated it, but I did all the physical exchange.
Yeah, I never even pulled it. I was too busy. So I remember I texted you. I was like, hey, I'm not going to be able to make it, but the homie Spaid, he's going to pull up and y'all organize stuff. And then I didn't meet you until the day of the listening party.
Yeah.
And then I tried to be very like, hey, hi, how you doing? But I think we have some technical issues.
Yeah, we was having,
It's going thud. So I ain't even get to
I think the next time you saw her was you was trying to connect with Alyssa.
Yeah, I went to y'all have the open mics at the How Bazaar. The open mics are fire. I think y'all just did y'all last one. Was it last Wednesday or the Wednesday before?
2 Wednesdays ago.
2 Wednesdays ago. Y'all bringing that back or not? Or just retiring it for the year?
I think we're gonna bring it back because so many people were mad at me when we stopped it. I was getting like hate mail.
Hate mail is crazy.
Not hate mail, but people were sad. Like so many people were messaging me. One person was just like, this is how me and my boyfriend met. I can't believe you're taking this away. This is heartbreaking.
Yeah,
Someone was just like, the open mics is how I became close and friends with my roommate, and at least she's gone, so I don't have to face it alone since it's stopping, blah, blah, blah. I was like, all right, y'all. Heard you loud and clear. So I'll probably bring it back. I'm not sure if it's going to be before the end of the year or just the beginning of next year. But
Hey, you heard it here first.
yeah.
It's coming back.
It's coming
Relax.
back. Yeah, honestly.
Relax.
Chill out. It's coming back.
Enough of the threats.
Right.
Yeah, I would always pump fake like I was gonna show up to the open mic. I don't think I ever really registered.
See,
but I would
and that's
pull
the
it.
thing.
Get him.
And that's the thing. And this is why we have grand finales. Because everyone's like, oh, why'd you take it away? Where were you the whole past 5 months that I was doing it weekly? You know what I mean?
Where you was at?
Yeah. That's
Probably-
why everyone's
probably in the
like, when are you
studio.
going to do an R&B night again? When are you going to do a Y2K night? I'm like, what do you care?
Ooh.
You weren't there.
Kill him.
Ooh.
Get him. No, look at him and get him.
Yeah.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me. I never pump fake. I never said I was
I'm
gonna go.
joking.
I would
I showed
attend.
up.
I would try. I would get some people to go too. My thing, I was really into.
I got Leon to go one time. I went with him.
I was not there.
Yeah.
It's okay. When we bring it back, I expect to see y'all.
I'll be there.
I mean, you
really
can't do
like-
this, so I'm gonna pull up.
I really liked scoping out the singers. I can't sing. No surprise to anyone.
This
And
summer's been crazy. There's been so many talented singers.
yeah,
Yeah, it's been crazy.
Yeah, tell him to hit me up.
give
The
me-
Spade.
highlight some artists if you want to shout out any.
There's been so many. There's been these 2 people that do the musical theater program at UF, and they're learning how to play guitar. So they've been doing duets together.
That's cute.
And they're incredible. They're just great singers. There's someone named Ariana that I'm actually going to be doing an R&B Y2K night with soon in November. And she's going to perform at the R&B night, which will be fun. And she has a dance team at UF. So she's really good. I'll just send you all their Instagrams because honestly,
Yeah, that's my name.
yeah,
right there.
I feel bad that I'll send it to both.
I'm
of
about
you.
to say that's crazy.
I got you. I just feel bad that we didn't even, like record all these sets because honestly, they were just amazing. Like the caliber of artistry and talent this past summer was
we locked
really
in now. Yeah, it done messed
Yeah.
up.
I mean, so much of my
Cause SB finna go crazy. It is. Cause SB finna go crazy.
so
now.
much of our, well, at least of my production comes from interpolation in vocal samples. So always looking for like someone with a really good voice to be like, I need you to sing this riff right here, and I'm gonna loop it in the background or something. You brought up Alyssa. That was the first open mic I pulled up to. Swan had actually. Shout out to Swan.
Shout out Swan.
Shout out Swan.
Always.
He was I think he reposted her. She was sounded, man. I love Billie Eilish. She was hitting some whisper tones. I was like, Alyssa is kind of snapping. I needed to see if this was Swan's engineering
Or her.
Yeah. And it was her.
It was her. Yeah,
It was her
She's a
for
great
sure.
singer.
Yeah, it was amazing. And what was crazy is she sings just that well and plays the guitar perfectly the whole time.
Yeah.
It's like a real performance. It was great. It was dope. And it's really just like just her stool, her lyrics, her chords.
This guy.
Yeah.
This
A
guy
Hertz
is
type
cool.
beat.
Yeah, it's Hertz type beat. Yeah.
It was dope.
Yeah,
it was
for
dope.
sure.
So we locked in. I'm trying to get some more singers. DM me them people. I need them. We're gonna get some songs going. But yeah, that's how I met Leila. I feel bad because you be doing me favors, and I still won't even.
You won't even pull
No,
No.
it's okay.
I know she had the on the last festival. I hit her up. What was that, like 2 weeks before?
Yeah, something like that.
I had to. I'm not tapped in. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
But she had the cipher and an open mic, and I was like, all right, I'm not gonna pump fake on this one. I'm gonna be there for this open mic, and I did show up. Man, I had me a whole little set list ready. I was just like, shoot, they don't want to sign up, man. I'm gonna do me my little 30-minute slot and I'm gonna rock
30
out.
minutes.
Buckle told me like, hey man, 2 songs, and I'm being generous.
And I'm being generous. You get 2.
It was cold. I did 2 songs. I got to preview one of the songs I had been previewing. I did it at Stir the Pot too.
Yeah.
It was As I Recall.
Okay.
Man, that crowd was they loved that. I ain't never felt so good up on stage. They was like, I was like,
Yeah.
all right, bet.
That's
gonna be the
one
lead single.
Yeah, that's one of the ones.
Yeah.
Got
was
that
fine.
feedback.
It was fine. So I appreciate you for letting me get that one up. Thank you, Leila.
Speaking of pump faking, Hertz. I need my verse.
Yeah, it's bad, bro. Like I said, I just been trying to promote, just trying to get a following on IG and everything. So
yeah, I've been seeing you doing your shorts with the guitar, bro.
Yeah, for sure, man, for sure. So just trying to build that audience, man. I'm not good with social media at all. I'm terrible. I'm more of a private dude, you know what I'm saying? But I do love to make music. That's just something that's going to be part of me forever. So
yeah,
why not just show it to people? So, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. You
gonna pull up to the when Leila did the Y2K nights and all, you pulling up?
Yeah, man, for sure.
You gonna perform?
What happened?
What happened?
Let's see. I need like 4 bottles of water, bro. So I can, you know what I'm saying? I need to be hydrated, but hey, man, yeah.
We'll get you at the end.
So that
you can drink water,
you know what, man? Let me be in the beginning, so that way I just get all the
nerves
out.
Get it out the way.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then,
bro, Hertz, bro, you're literally, bro. You're as soon as you get on the stage, and as soon as those first like 3 words come out, you're fine.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, that's the thing. Like, so like that night when we had a performance, y'all. It was like a whole thing, stirred a pot. You know what I'm saying? But
my man was nervous,
bro. I'm talking about like
his gut,
right? even in like the sound check, I was shivering, bro, shivering like
Shivering
crazy. So
mind you, it was just like during the sound check, it's like me, him, and like 5 people in the audience,
right? And I was acting like it was like 500 people out there, but I don't know, man. Like I was so nervous about it. Pacing up and down, man.
Listening to the music,
lyrics. I forgot. Like I forgot about the songs we did. Like I forgot the lyrics, and he telling me like we're gonna perform this, that, and the third. I'm like, I gotta go back and listen. I don't remember that. So
because it was supposed to be just this, that, and then I added the third.
Yeah,
so serious,
right? He low key gaslit me into, but I needed that push though, because like if he didn't do that, or I think we performed earlier too, bro.
We were, I think, second or third.
Yeah. And that's what kind of pushed me, because like I'm sitting there thinking the whole time, but when I realized we were second, I'm like, I gotta do it now. Like I can't even
don't think about it, just go.
I just gotta do it. So
it was fire though.
For sure, bro. When we was bantering on the stage and everything like that, like, that's what really I'm here now. Like I'm not tripping off that.
Hey,
like it was
we finished. My boy walked in, he's like, bro, I could do that for like another 30 minutes. I'm like,
for sure, bro.
It was so fun, bro.
It was super fun, man.
Bro, I was so envious of y'all set, man. I did a 30-minute solo, just me, a stool, and a spotlight. It's dark. My songs all melancholy and gloomy, emotional. That the audience was locked in, but y'all hop up on stage. They had a different day. They hop up on different day. I did the month before. They hop on stage, they laughing, having a good time, the crowd cheering. I'm sitting there like, well, shoot, maybe I should have.
You got your love too, though.
Man, for sure.
I did.
For sure, man. For sure.
That was fire, bro.
It was fun, man.
I knew he was locked in. I wish someone had this on camera. There's a moment where the man sits down on stage and got personal. I was like, oh, he's locked in.
Yeah, bro.
He's locked in.
When they got to that song, it was over with, bro. I was already like, that first song, I was like, all right. When I told you like I'm good now, I was dead serious. Like, we can keep going. Like,
we did. I think we gonna see what's last, but I think the first one was C'est La Vie.
I think C'est La Vie was the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did y'all record the set?
I don't think so.
We should have though, because it was not to toot my own horn. Literally, as soon as my set was over, like I want to tell you, like 90% of people left. I was like, oh, like I should have definitely recorded that.
Yeah,
it was lit, bro.
It was a good set.
It was a great set, bro. I want to do that again, bro.
You have to put some clips. If you have any clips, you got to put it in this episode.
I gotta find them. I know I gotta find them. It was crazy.
I have a few,
and baby, that was lit, bro.
Yeah,
but that was so fun.
It was fun, man.
So speaking of like getting over that hump and all that stuff, when you were like, cause I'll go first. Like when I was growing up, like my like biggest inspiration, I guess would say, was my mom and dad, especially like my dad, because like first of all, father figure, paternal figure, and like when I tell you his hard work was like, first of all, immeasurable, but he was the first person that like in my mind, every time he like would say like, oh, I'm going to do this. It was never a try with him. Like, he was like, you don't say try, because like try means you've already accepted failure.
Right.
It was I was like, I'm going to do this, and every time he said it, like it happened. Like it never without fail, always happened. I was like, bro, this is like crazy. Whether it be like a day, month, few years, it was always insane. So like growing up, like there was always like that was like my like motto, I guess you would say.
Mm-hmm.
Now, who was that for like y'all growing up? Like who did y'all like see and was like, I'm gonna be like that but better? Because that was always my dad's thing. Like I want you to be better than me. Which like I ain't there yet. I'm trying. Okay. Because like, I'm gonna be honest, people who know my dad is like, let me say people who know my dad, I always say this. My dad literally knows like the cardinal directions without like a compass map. And like whenever you ask him how to get somewhere, he doesn't go, you go on 39th, make a left. He goes, go to the 39th, head west. West, sir.
No.
I don't know where that is.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that means.
My dad does that too. I'm like, I'm gonna just put in the GPS.
Bro,
I don't even know why I let you explain all that to
Why
me.
are you talking to me?
Yeah, no.
And then like I remember it was either Special K or my homie Chris, and I was like, my dad like literally knows like his cardinals like to the T, and he was like, I don't believe you. And then like one day it just so happened my dad was at my grandma's and one of them was there, and I was like, watch this. I was like, Dad, which way is that? East. Why are you asking me that? I'm like, first of all, you didn't have to say it like I'm dumb. Like I don't know.
Crazy,
I'm asking you, okay? But like. To like put in anime references, I always say my dad's like a hunter, like from Hunter x Hunter. He's a hunter, like a real one. So like, who's that for y'all? You know what I'm saying?
So I would say very inspired by my parents as well. My parents are definitely extremely hard workers, borderline workaholic. Well, definitely workaholics.
I see where you get it from.
And I feel like I didn't get a lot of quality time with my parents growing up just because they were so busy, and they're both immigrants. So they definitely had that immigrant mindset of as much work as you put in is what you'll get out. So they were constantly working throughout my childhood, but I learned a lot through observation and watching why they worked, how they would still take time to support us, to explain things to us, to practice their faith, to, experience things with family and culturally. And I thought that was really beautiful that despite all of the work that they were putting in to create a better life for us, ultimately, they still remembered what was very important to them. So I felt like that was something that guided me throughout my whole life, and them teaching me about my culture, my heritage, my roots is really what guides what I do now. So I take a lot from my childhood, even if it wasn't direct lessons. It was things that I was learning through observation and through experience of watching them put in their work. But also my grandparents are extremely inspiring to me. All of them have passed now, but throughout my whole life, I was extremely close to all of them. And I continue to learn new stories about them that just blow my mind with what they were doing back home, and just how impressive they were to like create this whole journey and path that has led to where we are today. Even the other day, one of my cousins, he compiled a book. He made a book of my grandfather's memoirs. And I walked up to my door 2 days ago and I saw a package and I opened it and I saw that and I cried.
That's crazy.
It was beautiful, yeah. And it's just like insane, just the stories that they have is very motivational.
So you say us, so you have like siblings?
Yeah, I'm the youngest of 5 siblings.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. The youngest of 5.
I'm the only one. That's
Really?
Baby
I'm the only
boy.
child,
What is
bro.
that like?
It's cool. You know? It's cool. You know,
It's cool.
Luckily,
Don't
I
have
had
to
a lot
worry
of
about
friends
nothing.
and
I
everything
just get what I
outside,
want.
so
It's
it was cool though. So, but yeah.
So I have a question. You say like your parents are like workaholics, immigrant mindset, like nose down to the grindstone. With how your life turned out, with all those lessons you got from like watching, because like I think it's very easy to say with where you are in life, with how you've worked and the stuff you've been able to create and be a part of. It's very easy to say, at least in my opinion, that you got that from emulating your parents. So with that being said, is there a part of you that if you could go back would want that quality time, like more of it? Or is it one of those situations where it's like, if I trade in their hard work for quality time, then you might not be where you are?
Yeah, I mean, I don't regret anything from my childhood, and I definitely don't feel like, slighted or anything like that.
Of course.
Like at this point, I did kind of like, there was a point in my life where I did feel, I felt bad about it. Like I felt, like I wish that they would have spent more time with me, or I would have been able to spend more time with them. Cause I even stayed with another family growing up, and then stayed with my grandparents. But yeah, regardless of it all, it's just, there's no point in really looking back on it like that, especially knowing that their intentions were extremely pure and their values were beautiful. It doesn't really, like, as I get older, I just start to realize more what it was all for, and that just makes me appreciate them more. I definitely, of course, like would have loved to have more of those my dad took me fishing type of stories and all of that. And, I do think back on the fact that,
my dad.
right, I didn't necessarily have them come to soccer games or like awards, things like that. So those things, thinking back, it could have been, sweeter memories with them being there. But again, I'll always remember what the core of it was and what that experience means to me now.
That's what's up.
For sure, man.
You say like your parents were like really deep in faith. Do you feel like has that translated over to you?
I'm getting there. I'm learning more. I feel like growing up, I've kind of always been hard-headed in the sense of...
we all are when we grow up, you know what I mean? We all are. That's normal.
No, for sure. I just felt like I always wouldn't accept things unless I really took my own time to decide them for myself. Because when I was a kid, I had to go to Sunday school, like learn Quran and things like that. So I definitely was just fed it my whole life.
So is it one of those things where it's like beat into you, so you resented it?
Yeah, and I wouldn't even say like beat into me where it was like where they were that intense about it. They definitely wanted me to be more religious. They wanted to make sure that I was there at those like at Sunday school and learning and around the community and everything like that, which still I'm very grateful for. But I always kind of told myself that I want to make my own choices and have like my own, like self-realization and decide what I want to do with my faith. But honestly, we'll talk about it later when we talk about Palestine. But just like throughout the past 2 years of seeing the genocide, it's really hard not to like have faith when you see all of these people who look like you that are living under just pure terror and oppression, and they'll still say like God is one, like all praise to God. So I think just like this experience of watching the genocide unfold has just really made me feel a lot more spiritual and more connected to my faith.
Right.
For sure.
I mean to point at you, I just remembered something that you said to me a long time ago, but I ain't gonna air it on the pod. But that thing was so funny, bro.
I just aired all my life.
Okay, well then I got you, bro. So long time ago, it's too late. So a long time ago. I'm sorry to go off on this. Vincent used to be.
What story he gonna tell? I'm a little concerned.
He should be. God. Vincent used to be. What was it? When you don't believe in God, bro.
Oh, atheist.
He used to be atheist. Yeah. Right. Hold on. You should know where this is going now. He used to be atheist. So did. It's not. I promise y'all, this is actually not funny. It's not funny at all. But to like looking back at it, it's hilarious, bro. One day we're at my crib and he like. This was probably like we had probably gone like 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks without like talking and not talking but like hanging out. And he was like going to church. I was like, you what's up with you? Like you believe in God now? My boy said, bruh, I had a dream where I was sleep paralysis.
Oh yeah.
That took you right to
It's not funny, but it's funny, bro. Bruh said he was just laying there.
This is horrible.
It's terrible, bro. This is actually terrifying, but it's so funny.
I remember exactly what you're talking about.
Go ahead, bro. Please.
I suffer from. Let me get a sip. My voice is a little harsh. Hold on.
Sip on some drink, bro.
So I suffer from sleep paralysis. I get it pretty often, at least once a year, on a good year, right? At the time, I didn't really know too much about it, so I didn't know what I was going through. I swear to God, I was laying down. I couldn't yell, even though I was in utter terror, and all I could see was a demon. Like what my adolescent mind projected as the devil, what that image was in front of me, holding my hand, just taking his turns, breaking my fingers. I didn't know what was going on, but I was terrified, and it certainly only thing I could think to do was to pray.
Yeah.
And so might not be the best way to return to the Lord, but
Hey, man.
You're back.
Yeah.
It brought me back.
Yeah.
It brought me back.
I'm sorry for everyone who in the comments was about to slander my name for laughing at that.
Right.
But it was so.
In hindsight, it is pretty funny.
In hindsight, it's hilarious. But like when you told me, I was like, "Oh my God, bro, you okay?"
I grew up mighty religious. When similar story with you, Leila. I have immigrant parents as well, immigrant mother, and their family is my family, they're deeply devoted to Christianity. My grandmother, she's a 7-day Adventist, and then my mother, she practiced Catholicism. And during my adolescence, which was somewhat tumultuous, I had to move between several households. I would practice different religions differently. Now, the time I spent with my mother's mother, my maternal grandmother, she was going ham on church. We was there 5 out of 7 days of the week. So spent a lot of time in the church. Anytime I was with my mother, of course, we were in the church. When I lived I used to live on a small island. It's the westernmost island of the Bahamian archipelago. I don't know if I said that word right,
Archipelago.
but I'm a little sauce. So it's called Inagua, which means in water. Very simple translation. Beautiful island, has like 100,000 flamingos.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's really, really cool. If you ever had the chance, if you're into bird watching or anything, I'd recommend going, or any type of natural life. Fun fact, I think it's, I don't know how fun of a fact this is. It's like the second largest sea salt production field in the world.
That's fun.
Fun fact.
That's
But
a fun fact.
it's a really small island, not too many people populated. So the church handles most of everything, honestly. It was like the infirmary, the school, the grocery store. So for basically everything, we're going to the church. So I was pretty deeply involved in church, to the point where when I grew up, I'd had some resistance against it. And now my father's mother is the complete opposite. Amazing, inspirational woman, but religion was not her thing. In fact, she forbidden it in her household. So by the time I met Spaid, I was living with my father's mother. Religion was not in her household. So I was practicing
Atheism
for quite some time.
That's interesting.
That's crazy.
But fear brought me back.
Yeah.
I'm glad, I'm not gonna lie.
Sleep paralysis
crazy,
will
man.
do it to you.
All right, my fault. The homie Hertz.
You're good, man.
What script did you come up with to tell us?
What we on? A script, man. Listen, man.
Bro, who's your idol model growing up, man? Hero. What's up? Tell us about yourself.
It's kind of like yours, bro. To be honest with you, I mean, well, everybody's, mom and pops. They always they're both like artists too. My pops he draws, he does animation, and my mom is a writer.
Can I get his contact?
For sure.
I have an anime, a manga. I need drawing up, all that.
For sure, he can do all that. He nice with it. For
He
sure.
nice with it. I'm
with
need.
I mean, I've been seeing him do it since I was like 5, bro.
I understand that.
Yeah, he's tough. But
I need.
Does he still do it, or you just haven't seen him do it?
He does it all the time.
And I'm gonna hit him up like, hey, your son Hertz
I'm telling
is
you.
my guy.
Yeah. I'm telling
So
you, bro.
please, I need a discount, please.
Yeah.
I'm broke. I'm trying to make it. Trying to make it. If you see this episode, please help me. Because when I blow up, you gonna blow up. I promise you.
Like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on
Bell notifications.
Bell notification, all that stuff.
Go ahead, bro.
But yeah, my pops and my mom, they always.
What does your mom do? I don't know.
Writer. She's a writer.
She's a writer.
Yeah,
I'm
she's
creativity was in
Yeah,
it.
Yeah.
She write poetry too sometimes, but she's more of a writer. But
She got
they
any
both
books?
always been Lena Learns the World. It's a little kid's book.
That's
you know what
tough
I'm
though.
saying?
That's
So,
tough though.
Y'all
I'm
gonna
gonna
cop
order a
that?
copy.
You did.
Hey, I gotta
A
order a
little
copy.
plug, you know what I'm saying, for the family. But
I'm at the
But yeah, they've always been super inspirational to me for sure. Every time, anything that I did, they always was like, 100% behind me, bro. There was no doubt, no, maybe you should do this. Like when I was hooping, they was, hey, you can do this. Like we gonna work on that. Or whether it be music.
Oh, so you mean your parents is who I gotta blame for my injuries and suffering?
Partially.
It's a lawsuit coming.
Partially,
actually, you just owe me. You just owe me that at this point.
Partially.
You feel
me? But
traded your Achilles for an
right.
I feel that's an investment.
Yeah.
I invested in my future.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But we'll discuss the details later on. But yeah, they've definitely been a big inspiration to me, man. Even through, you know, faith and stuff like that. I'm a Christian, so they definitely, I wouldn't say they didn't like force it on me or anything like that. It was more just like a way of life, you know what I mean? It was just like routine and you know what I'm saying? They never really pushed it on me. They was always very easy going with me. But yeah, they work hard too. They make sure they spend time with me too. Yeah. You know, even when I was little. And also I gotta shout out my Uncle Brad as a hero for sure, bro. Uncle Brad was, well, not was, is, he's the same way. He's super supportive, man. Like one time I had an HP laptop. This is when I was young, bro, making beats and stuff all the time. So at one point in time, I think I had like a virus on my laptop and I couldn't make no music no more. And I was like, bro, like this is just, I'm miserable, bro. Like I can't make no music. Like this junk is just so trash. So like I'm talking to my uncle and I'm like, yeah, like I'm telling him about it, right? I'm talking to him about it. And he was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about it. I'm like, yeah, man, I mean, it'd be cool if I had like a, you know, like a MacBook or something like that. Then I can, you know what I'm saying? Bro, I kid you not, bro, like 2 weeks, I get a MacBook. Like, yeah. He literally got me a MacBook. So it's like, and this is the same MacBook that I'm using right now to this day.
Oh, yeah, sir. Yeah. Shout out Uncle Brad.
Sure. Shout out Uncle Brad for sure.
Shout out Uncle Brad.
Yeah.
Clap it up
for
for Uncle, man.
For sure, man. For sure.
That's sweet.
Uncle Brad.
Man. Those are my heroes for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's a blessing, though. That's what's up.
Yeah, bro.
You still using it?
For sure. It's the same exact one.
Is that the one you made moves on?
Yeah. Everything. I made everything. All the projects that I had, they still on there. Yeah. Like everything is still on there for sure. So yeah, man.
Make sure you back it up.
For sure.
I got glaze you a little bit, bro. That moods beat. I swear to God, I love it, bro. I love it. I got the remix done.
Oh, word?
I got to send out the DSPs too. I need him to sign the paperwork.
I told you I sent you back, like it's not letting me.
Make it. I don't know.
Make
it.
Hold on. Can I tell you a story about moves, bro? So first, there's a long story. My man Hertz, as y'all hear, he produced the beat. He had it on like his Instagram. So this is when we started like kind of linking in. I check it out. I'm like, this is gas. So I just DM'd him. I ain't think nothing of it. I was like, hey man, this is gas. My man. Either that same day or the next day, like, I sent it to you. What you mean you sent it to me, bro? Like, I don't even have your contact information. Like, bro, your email's in your thing. I'm over here like, I totally forgot. Like, you know, like when it's one of those situations like I was kind of like super still trying to get up, bro. Mm-hmm. So like I did all the stuff like you're supposed to do. I just didn't know people used it. So when Bruh said he sent it to me, I'm like, bro, what do you mean you sent it to me, bro? Like we still have to, hey, hello, how are you doing? Yeah, you know what I mean? Like we haven't even done that yet. Yeah. So then, bro, I checked my email, that thing, and I said, "Oh, gas." That's so wrote cool. That out, fire. And so that's on cassettes. Fast forward, he hears it, loves it,
crazy.
I to this day, I'm still not sure how he got the beat. My man made a whole remix on the song.
Oh, I got that.
and then popped out. We were like, "Hey, bro, I got the remix done. Remix to what? To Moves." What?
Bro, I told him.
What?
We used to when we started recording, we just always go to, people thought we was like a duo or something. Mm-hmm. We weren't. We were broke, so I couldn't afford my own sessions, and he couldn't afford his. But we could afford one.
Yeah,
right? So I get a song in, you get a song in, boom, it's cool. It's cool. Yeah. We start cooking, we doing good, we get a little return on our music. Yeah. Now we can. Hey, bro, you book your sessions, I'll book mine. Yeah. Even on songs we collab and like, hey, bro, I'm gonna leave it with shout out to Swan. I'm gonna leave it with Swan. Just let him know that's the one you working on. He'll open it up. This man go and record 13 songs I ain't never heard. I was like, bro, where did this come from? What is going going on?
I was living in the stew for like 6 months, no cap.
Yeah.
Like every other day, I like, Swan, we locked in still? Yeah, but I got you. Yes, sir. I'm in there.
He dropping singles. I'm like, okay, yeah, I done heard a little snippet of this.
Yeah.
He ran this idea past me.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember this line. We was working on this one. He dropped the project. My boy, I heard one song. It was Your Models to Go. That's because it was released already.
Yeah.
The rest of that bit, gas. I get to moods. I said, hold on. That bit start off just, I ain't gonna lie. That bit start off, I was like, I can't get you off of my mind.
Oh my God,
I was in that bit like, hey, bro, who produced the Moods joint?
And it was funny because I was like, bruh, the same dude on my, cause like that project I think only has 2 features and he's on it twice. So I'm like, bruh, Hertz, bro.
Cause I'm already banked like
Say La Vie.
Say La Vie,
Yeah.
and what you see?
What we
gonna see?
We gonna see.
We gonna see.
Yeah.
I'm spinning those. Yeah. I swear to God, you can look at my stats in Apple Music, bro. I got mad playtime on those. I'm like, yeah, these slide. Moods pop off. Hey, bro, we gotta put these to the side. You gotta hit me. You gotta let me know when you get something like this. What you doing?
What you doing?
I wish y'all had a speaker set up in here.
We could
to
say
say
that.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
bro. But it was crazy because it's so funny that bro. First of all, so many people hit me up on Say La Vie like, bro, who is that? I'm like, bro, don't even. Bro. That just hurts, bro. That just hurts, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I was nervous in that studio too, bro. Every time I get nervous, I don't know. But when that was the thing too. It's funny you talked about the stool. Like when I stand up, standing up and singing is just not like,
It's not it.
I don't like it, bro.
Stool.
Like me sitting down, I feel like
My man
my
being
diaphragm is like set right, so
Yeah.
that way I can project a little bit better. But yeah, bro. If I get a stool and I kind of like got over a little bit, I'm recording. I'm nervous, bro. But
yeah, it's
made a hit for sure.
yeah.
It was fun.
Hey.
Go home and listen to it.
Hey, listen to cassettes. The whole thing, top to bottom, slide, no misses.
And tell me Moods don't slide. I swear to God. We be
No, I'm
having
gonna skip
debates.
to it. I'm gonna skip to
Yeah,
it.
you
Skip to it.
But and it's
Just skip to
bro,
it.
but let me, cause then like, bro, hit me up like, bro, I got the remix done. What you mean you got the remix done?
My
Mind you, I
man.
can't be mad at Swan because there's so many times I've just showed up to the store and like, hey, pull up this track by Vincent. I'm finna slide on it.
Yeah,
so like
yeah.
that's just like common at this point. So
He
I
got
know
remixes too, y'all.
Yeah,
Like, come
yeah. So
on.
I know he's just thinking like, all right, bet, whatever, cool. I hear that bit back. I'm like, a part of me was mad because I'm like, I ain't even say he could do it, but then I heard, I was like, damn, man,
Can't be
slide.
Can't be mad.
It's sliding.
For sure.
This the whole promo run for the song.
Yeah, right.
Check it out,
But yeah,
man.
it's fire, bro. That's
Sure.
too funny. So since we talk about music anyway, oh my goodness, everyone in this room at some capacity on some level has done something with music. So like 3 of us record, 3 of us produce. I
don't
don't know.
record,
I don't
do
know
you?
if you record or produce.
record?
Actually, I'm saying that it could be 4
We
of
can
us.
get you on the record now.
No, but I grew up playing classical piano.
For real? Well, you can play.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need that.
We can just
Hashtag.
sound.
I'm gonna need that.
You're trying to get everyone to
Hashtag
work for you.
Need.
Yeah.
You need someone to draw for you. You need
I
someone to
need
play
all, bro. I'm
piano.
trying, bro.
He needy.
I need that.
You need singers.
Hey, you do. Hey,
I
do you
need
do?
to
Hold on,
be
hold on.
sorry.
I'm sorry. Do you do like voice memos? Like if I hit you, like I need you
Hey
to say
man,
this.
I ain't
I
gonna
was
lie.
getting there.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie.
I need a. You do like a little voice memo.
I can do it.
Oh yeah, I need that. Yeah, need that.
Or you can invite me to the studio.
Say no. Say no more. Say no more. Because they call me the collaborator for a reason. I'll have you in that stew.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
true.
That's
That was
true.
gonna be way better than the voice memo too.
Facts.
Voice
That's
memo.
gonna
be-
Get you on the real mic.
Yeah.
Get you on
Yeah,
the anointment.
exactly.
Oh yeah,
sure.
I'm gonna get you in
Sure.
that. Hey, y'all gonna see cassettes beef in the slide.
Get
Oh
everyone
my
on it.
gosh.
For real,
Am I gonna get a
man.
feature on this one, bro?
Yes, bro. You can't. I'm sorry, bro. You got a feature on cassettes.
All right.
Cause I didn't know when I started that. I didn't know what it was gonna turn into, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I put this man on my album twice. I ain't get not one feature.
Disrespectful.
Bro, how many songs we got together though?
Food.
Okay, then. Like, what are you talking about?
Like 50.
I'm saying you got some, bro. You got so many songs of my vocals that aren't even out yet, bro. What are you talking about?
Oh, I do. Miami Girls.
Oh, yep.
I should drop that. Maybe
You
I should
should.
put that on the project.
There you go.
I ain't gonna lie. I already got you on the. Should I like announce it here?
Yes.
I got a project coming up.
Yes, bro.
It's called My Dear Don't Scream.
Oh, tough.
Thank you. Follow up to
Yeah.
Dead Duck Don't
MDS?
Sing.
Tough.
Nice. It's gonna be. It's real. You on it twice already. I guess I give you
Word.
the third one.
Word. I respect it.
I'll give you third placement on that.
Thank you, bro.
You got that Selfish.
Oh, Selfish is gas. Yeah, facts.
It's gas. Stand, bro.
Stan don't do
You
verse.
don't fuck with me.
You know what I'm saying? That one time, that was my fault. That one time.
Late. I don't remember what songs we were recording either.
That was me. But
That's too
What songs did I send you?
I don't remember, bro.
I got a song
Let
I
me,
really want you.
let
on.
me tell you the sauce about Hertz, bro. Let me tell you the sauce about Hertz. I have learned this, so I don't even go to Hertz no more. I go to his manager. She makes everything work. I promise you. If you need Hertz to do anything musically, you hit up.
Yeah, I be in my own little zone, bro. I can't really explain it, but when I'm trying to, focus on a certain sound, I kind of like zone out a little bit sometimes, but I'll try to do better with that.
Yeah,
Throw me an interlude, my boy. Just throw me an interlude.
I got you, bro.
Oh, God.
I got you, bro. I got
With
you.
the guitar and voice only.
That's it.
Yeah.
All I need. I
For
swear.
sure. I could do that for sure.
Let me get you some
That's why they brought
sales.
you on here.
Yeah, I guess to persuade me a little bit more. Yeah.
Okay,
That's
so
cool,
now let me revise what I was saying. So all of us do vocal recording. So I'm thinking Leila and Dustin. And then production, she does a lot of back of house work. So if you all were to make your own festival, you've made a festival, so this is cheat code for you. Yeah, my fault. I did a hypothetical, and so she was like, "What?" She looked at me like, "Well," I was like, "My fault, bro.
Yeah,
my bad."
It's not like we announced it at the beginning, or
Yeah,
anything.
yeah. If you were to do a festival again, you have.
She is.
You know what?
What's the
Just ask the question. Just ask the question.
What's the date? What's the date? Sorry, my bad.
April 10th through 12th, 2026.
You know, April 12th is my birthday. How come I didn't get a notice?
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, that's crazy.
well,
Ain't
now
it?
you got it
what
now, right?
Everyone's birthdays.
Nah, but we ain't talking about everybody. We talking about Spaid.
My bad.
Man,
What we doing? That's my birthday, April 12th, and I ain't getting no notice. I ain't getting no you trying to come.
You getting it now?
yeah.
Oh,
On public television.
you say I should do me, y'all? I'm gonna put her in the stew, and this is how I gotta get the record the invite.
You didn't let me finish.
Oh, my fault. Let me
April
let me
10th through 12th, your birthday. The last thing we're doing is your birthday party.
Oh, fat. I'm pulling up.
Come through.
This man.
I'm gonna pull up. See what's going on. Right here. I'm gonna come and let what's up, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But if we were to do a festival, you have one person headlining and you have 4 acts before, so a total of 5 people. Who would you have in your festival? We've done this before, so let me start with Hertz. Go ahead, man. I know you're R&B alternative type.
Man, I ain't gonna lie.
Who you gonna have headline? Hertz Hampton.
Headlining?
Hertz Hampton.
We gonna take me out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't up there yet, boy.
gonna be shivering.
Shivering. Crazy. But
Yeah.
I think
And you gotta give it a name too. You gotta give it a name too.
oh my God, bro. I really don't have a name. I'm so
I got
sorry.
one already.
Go
The
ahead.
one I even did. No, it is you.
Oh, my fault. Okay. I don't have a name. I'm sorry. It's gonna be untitled. You know what?
Untitled.
Why don't it just be untitled? I don't know.
That'd be kind of.
But
the blank
headline.
Ominous.
Huh?
Ominous.
Wow.
Headline probably be. I gotta put Breezy up there, bro. I'm sorry.
See Breezy?
Yeah, you gotta.
He gonna be
too.
flying around. Yeah.
That's
Hall
6
of
hours
Fame,
right there.
Just like yeah. That's 6 hours.
yeah.
Um,
See Breezy. Shout out
Oh
See
my God,
Breezy.
bro. Well, I'll do who like I guess
Who gonna open?
Opening?
Yeah, first act. Who's opening?
probably K Win.
Okay.
K Win, yeah. She
Win.
tough, too tough.
Who?
I'm be honest.
I'll put you on.
I'll be
She
honest.
tough.
I'm
She
honest.
tough,
I don't know
bro.
who that is,
Tough.
but I would just say shout out.
Yeah, she hard.
Hold on, this man over here like, yeah.
Yeah, straight up. Shout out. Hey,
I'm trying to
Shout out to K Win.
shout out K Win.
second act after that. I'm
Steve
gonna
Lacy.
probably Steve might be third.
Oh yeah. Okay, my fault.
Steve
I
might
know
be
you a Steve
third.
Lacy guy.
Steve might be third.
Okay,
Steve
who's
Lacy.
second?
Second is
Yeah.
probably gonna be Thundercat. I'm tweaking.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Thundercat for sure. So it's K Win, Thundercat, Steve Lacy, C Breezy, whatever. Yeah, I'll go with
Hold on, you said K Win.
K Win, Thundercat, Steve, and Chris.
You need a fourth. It's 5 people total.
Oh,
Chris Breezy at 5. Who's here? Right before
Say Steve Lacy.
right before who?
Right before Chris Breezy. After Steve Lacy, before Chris Breezy. Who's in that spot?
Somebody that's like
Yeah.
Did he not name 4?
He named 4 as 5. So you have one headlining and 4 people before.
Okay.
Tame Impala. Tame Impala.
It's an expensive
Hey.
festival.
Yeah.
I love Tame, bro.
Expensive
So-
festival.
I seen him live.
For real?
It
Tough.
was crazy.
Lucky.
Yeah.
It was the night after Frank Ocean had played at a festival. And so he was like the next day, and he was like, "Did everyone see Frank last night?" And everyone was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "It's shows like that that make me think, well, at least I have lasers." And then this crazy laser show.
Yeah. But yeah,
Did you get to
that's
see
it.
Frank too?
Yeah, it did.
Lucky, bro.
It'll never happen
Lucky.
again.
Bro,
It's
ever.
crazy. It's a crazy
Ever.
experience. I think like I see footage from just that show that I was at because he ain't got no other footage.
Yeah,
like
fast.
that out
You're
there.
not seeing nothing else.
Yeah.
That's your show. What would you call it? Untitled?
Untitled, bro.
I mean, you gotta give it a smooth late night.
Yeah. I don't know.
Wine and fine times.
Wine and fine time. That sounds like
Wine
a
and
car
fine.
wash. That's what it sounds like.
Sounds like a car wash.
That's what, yeah. When you add times to something, it sounds like a car wash or a bowling alley.
When you add time.
Yeah, when you add times to something. You don't think so?
Not at all.
That's crazy. Anyway.
I'm trying to think of another thing we add time. Like,
I'm just trying to think of a name for this show.
Oh,
go ahead. Homie
I have
Leila,
no
go
idea.
ahead. He gonna
yeah.
call it Untitled.
Yeah, call it Untitled, yeah.
Yeah, build
So
your
you go ahead.
dream festival.
Yeah.
Well, I'm doing that right now in real life. My festival is called Big Culture and Arts Festival. I'm the producer of it. So right now I'm working on booking actually all throughout October. So me saying this is me actualizing and manifesting these names.
Okay.
Someone light some sage.
Yes. So first and foremost, headlining. Well, I kind of have a weird thing with headlining title because honestly, I feel like all these artists are amazing,
Right.
you know? And so like a lot of them are kind of at that same caliber. I just want as many of them as possible. You know?
Correct.
So I don't really have too much of an order in terms of like significance to me. I think that they're all fantastic.
I understand that's a
but-
very political and answer. You know, you
Yeah,
don't want no.
I'm a diplomat.
Yeah. I see what you're saying. I see what you're doing here. I can't call anyone the
But-
headliner, but all of them.
So
Whoever goes at the top.
At
Yeah,
the
yeah.
festival this past April at Big 2025, one of our artists that headlined was The Alchemist.
Right.
And so Alchemist really loved his experience. And
Yeah.
he was like, anyone y'all want to be connected to, you let me know. And he's connected to basically every artist because he's one of the most prolific producers of our
Right,
age. So he's worked with everyone, in my opinion. Like everyone within that world of music that I really
He got
love.
that East Coast locked down.
Yeah.
For sure.
It was a great
For
show.
sure. Thank you. So I would say my number one right now who I'm working on booking is Earl Sweatshirt.
Ooh. Hey, the homie exclusive.
Yes,
Hey, we might get some tough.
Also, some people that I want to bring back include Mike.
Okay.
Mike was dope.
Yeah, Mike performed.
Sorry to interrupt. I got one of the coldest videos and a tough picture of Mike
You
during
got to
his
splice it
performance.
into this episode.
We gonna figure out.
And
we
you
gonna
have to
make
send
happen.
it to me, please.
Okay,
Send
I
it
got
to me.
you.
Yeah, no, his set was crazy. That was his first time ever coming to Florida.
Yeah.
Was that festival. So he had gone on this whole European tour and then he got back into the States and then a few days later came to Gainesville. And we had just gotten added to the tour. He had already released it. So it was just kind of like a little surprise date added on.
That's tough.
But yeah, so he was loving being in Gainesville for the first time, being in Florida for the first time. And he just like had this set where he like transcended, like went somewhere else. There was another artist named Navy Blue who was standing next to me while the set was going on. And Mike had like gone and got off the stage and like walked up to everyone and was like just singing to the sky. Which is probably when you got that video. And Navy Blue came up to me. He was like, y'all don't even know, like this is a once in a lifetime show. So he like went and recorded it. But yeah, so I definitely want to bring Mike back. And Mike is a part of a really cool label called 10K. So when I was in New York about 2-3 weeks ago, went and met up with them, and we really want to do just like more representation for that label. So get artists like Niante, who's actually from Florida. He's from Kissimmee. Sideshow, a few other artists that are from that label. Other people that I want to bring, No Name is someone that I've been looking into.
Yeah, I recognize that name. Oh, excuse me.
No name is?
No name. Okay.
No.
Put us on. Sorry, put me on.
My bad. No judgment. And then
Now you know whenever somebody say no judgment,
Judging hard as hell.
judging hard as hell.
no, I'm sorry. I'm not a snob. Not a music snob. I'm sorry. I said it like that. And then
My girl said, "You don't know who No Name is? All right, all right."
have y'all ever heard of Ray Khalil?
No,
Unfortunately not.
He's also someone that I'd like to book. The Loopers, who's a
I do
producer.
know who that is.
Yeah.
He was on Bruiser Brigade with like Danny, Danny Brown and the boys,
Yeah, him, Freddie Gibbs.
Really kids. Fire.
Very fire.
Might as well throw
Well,
Larry
there.
Jr. Yeah.
I'm about to get these early tickets.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
Alfredo 4. All right, come.
And then there, you said, please continue. There's also just a bunch of Florida-based artists that I've been discovering for the past few years that I want to bring as well.
Oh, that's what's up.
Some Gainesville representation too.
Oh, I mean, I'll be. I mean, if that was denied,
We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
we'll talk about it.
We'll talk
That's
about
all
it
I
off
need.
camera.
Yeah, bro.
Can I get
Open
you?
mic.
I'm gonna get you
I'm
on
just
this. I'm gonna get you in the stew and be on the show. I'm gonna have you perform that bit. All right, I'm
Maybe
like,
you could do an
man just
episode at the
nutted.
at the What you say?
Don't.
My bad.
I caught what he said, but I'm not.
I'm gonna hear it in the record. I'm gonna hear it in the recording.
You'll hear it.
you gonna hear that?
It'll be in the transcript.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a club. Nah, that's
bro.
funny, bro.
That is funny.
I hate you, bro. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I just got lightheaded. Fuck.
Take a sip.
I was just gonna say maybe there's a space to do the podcast at the festival.
That
Could
would be
fun.
tough, man.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be fun?
That would be dope. At the last festival, I was doing like running gun interviews. I was just running down on people. I had the camera.
Yes.
I was in because shout out to Leila. She got me backstage. I'm in that bit like, who's that? Oh, that's Al. Hey Al.
Bro, doing a podcast, but like have like a rotating.
Yeah.
Gas.
Yeah.
Before
I
and
need
after
that.
they come on stage, hey, come take a seat real quick.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, we're gonna have to
that's
lock
crazy.
all this in off camera, of course.
Yeah, maybe
camera?
work with the Gainesville podcast studio. Shout out.
Hey, shout out.
Studio.
Oh yeah, that's locked.
Do a
The
nice
homies.
collaboration. That'd be cool.
Oh yeah,
Be cool.
Oh,
Get
yeah.
some more content out there for y'all.
yeah. I appreciate that. So, you want to do your
My dream,
Yeah,
my
yeah.
dream festival.
festival, bro?
So I'm a headline.
Of course you are. I got you, bro.
You were so humble.
Yeah,
I'm not nearly that humble. Yeah, I would like to. I would like to say I was a joke, but that really is how I feel. I'm not.
Go ahead, bro. Headline,
What's
bro.
it
It's
for?
you.
What's it for?
No, the headline it's gonna be called DaHomeez Festival. You feel me? DaHomeez gonna headline. It ain't gonna be just me, but you know the crew. That's
Yeah.
gonna be the closing set, right? We bring out the homies. We
Yeah.
do the pod live.
That'd be good.
And then we bust into our musical performances. You feel me?
Oh, I love
You know what I mean? That would be dope. Give them a show. Give them a show. Maybe. And you know what's crazy? What we was talking about on the way here is having like a runway going mid show.
Yes, I've done that before.
Yeah,
I
you
know.
know, that's what
Yep.
made me think of it. It's fire.
That's fire.
No, the runway was so dope. It started like out in the distance, and then like it just if you just fought like they were hopping out of a truck, like the back of a truck.
Oh yeah.
And they were just walking, and if you just followed them, it just brought you to the stage. And then the next performer went on. I was like, I ain't gonna lie, that bit was cold.
Y'all don't even know what was going on before that though. Getting all those models in the truck.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
90 models.
In a truck?
Yeah.
No,
Like
like
in a moving
no,
truck.
bro,
Like
like
a laid in
Yeah,
that thing.
like a
snapped
moving
up.
truck, like a 10 by. Nah, I was a little bigger than 10 by 10. But
Oh, yeah?
No, way
They-
bigger. What the?
Yeah, no, they would have been cooked enough.
You see somebody come out.
Yeah. Sweating and everything.
My dream show. So
Yeah.
we got the homies, right?
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like this is kind of. I want Billie Eilish there,
I know you do.
but you can't have her there and her not headline. So maybe we
Yeah, you
got
can.
Billie Eilish headlining and the homies just before, just so I could dap her up on the way off the stage.
Yeah.
That's all I need. I'm lying. I need a verse. I need a hook.
I need a hook.
Just a hook. Or matter of
Why
fact,
don't you get
one
the
line.
memo? Get the memo off of her.
Yeah. One line. I'll loop it in the background.
Yeah.
It's all right. It's all right. So we got Billy.
Yeah.
It would be tough. That's the headline. Let me take it from the bottom. All right, so you said 4 openers?
Yeah, 4 people before your headliner. So you already got the headliner Billy, and you got the homies before. So you just need 3 people.
I need 3 more.
Yeah.
3 more. Who hot right now? I'm taking Until Japan because I've been rocking with him right now, bro.
Yeah.
He's an underground artist, but like something I love about underground music right now is just like they have so much access to industry standard equipment and personnel.
Yeah.
Sometimes it be sounding glossier than some of the mainstream stuff because that's just manufactured and pumped out.
Yeah.
That it's kind of like it's like craft music. Like they have the luxury of time to just put more into it. I'm really rocking with Until Japan. I got a homeboy out in Europe. His name's Winter End. Let me go Winter's End, then Until Japan.
My boy, worldwide, huh?
Yeah.
I really
Europe,
rock with these people.
Japan.
Yeah.
International.
And then
You need one more?
I need like a strong artist. I'm a Florida boy, so I really rock with Lil Tyler. I'd love to have him come to the Ville. So we're gonna say Lil Tyler, then DaHomeez, then Billie Eilish. Yeah. Billie Eilish it's kind of the odd one out in this grouping, but we're gonna rock.
It's eclectic. It's eclectic.
How much the tickets for that show?
Them tickets, that festival, that's just a show.
That's a
You can't
show,
even
yeah.
call that
It's
a
a
real
show.
festival. So we charge what's the venue? We talking arena,
You
stadium,
tell
field.
me. You tell me.
I feel like you get what kind of venue you think you could book out with that kind of lineup?
You got Billy out of the
You can
show
do a whole
anywhere.
arena.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just facts. Nosebleeds going for 75
Yeah.
on some humble shit.
Yeah.
Floor seats, them going for about 500, and then backstage going for about 800. Wow. I feel like that's calm.
What about VIP?
VIP 2 bands.
2 bands?
And if you want to be in
What
the podcast, 3 bands. We got you.
What about the meet and greet? The meet and greet.
The
That's
meet and
VIP?
greet.
That's
who
on the
you
pod.
trying to meet and greet?
Who you trying to meet?
That's-
There's tiers.
There's tiers. If you want to see Until Japan, Winter's End, just go run up on them.
Let's go run up.
Lil Tyler, I'm sure he got his fee.
Yeah.
Billie Eilish is untouchable.
Yeah, she
if you want to meet and greet me, I like my fans. So, slide me quick, dub. I got you.
That's funny, man. I'm gonna do mine and then we'll probably skip that next topic because it seemed like we burnt through that time. I didn't even realize that.
Good potting. Good
I know this is great. So let me go ahead and get comfortable. So first and foremost, my festival is gonna be a fun festival. Sorry, it's gonna be a fun festival. We're gonna be it's gonna be like a white t-shirt and jeans. And not jeans and gym shorts. We're gonna have water balloons and water guns, and it's gonna be a fun. We're gonna have like slip and slides. It's gonna be a real fun time.
That's in the summer.
Yeah, it's got to be during the summer.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna do this during middle of December. Like, yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, for sure.
It's Florida.
Well, yeah,
Honestly,
yeah,
you could.
So this probably gonna be in like Miami for show.
It's hot right now.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be in Miami for show, or maybe the Bay. I don't think we could do this in the Ville. Ain't no space for it. There's no space for
swampy.
it. Yeah. So then headlining. Let me start at the bottom. Cause I'm gonna make this one work. So first we're gonna start with first of all, I'm still spinning this album. I'm gonna go ahead and have Tiller open. Cause that album you just dropped, my boy, got me in a chokehold. I'm not gonna lie. Gas. If you ain't heard it, listen to it. Fire.
What's the name of the project?
What is it? Solace and
Solace and Devices.
Something like that. Yeah.
Gas, bro. I can't stop spinning it. We're gonna start with some
My bad.
we're gonna start with some Tiller, right? But then we gotta get to some fun stuff, bro. So we're gonna start with some Tiller, and then right after that, I feel like I gotta switch it up. So then we're gonna go into I'm trying to switch it up, but not like super drastic. Let's go Tiller Rod, and then let's go Rod Lotto. I feel like that's like a fun. Like a good little transition. A good little transition. Cause Rod gonna bang, bro. Rod gonna bang out. Then shout out to homie Sosa. I'm gonna go ahead and throw Future right there. Yeah. And then it's kind of hard not to put Drake or Trav right here at the last spot.
Your ticket's gonna be nosebleeds 2,000.
It's kind of hard not to do Drake or Trav at this last spot right here. You feel me? Hold on, I got Tiller. Rod, Lotto, Future, Hendrix. Yeah, it's gonna be Drake or Trav right here. I'm trying to think who gonna make it more fun.
Trav definitely, bro.
You think Trav gonna? Yeah. I mean, but Drake
people might die though.
Yeah, I was like, we got Drake though. You gotta think about Drake though.
Drake, yeah, probably.
You gotta think about Drake, and then because Future and Drake can do What a Time to Be Alive.
They're not gonna do that. They don't even like each other.
For real, I'll go Trav there. Fiend, we'll just do Fiend.
Yeah, just do Fiend like 30 minutes.
30,000 times.
Yeah.
Loop it.
Goosebumps.
30 minutes straight.
Goosebumps. His
now the highest certified
rap
song in history. 14 times platinum.
Crazy.
Wow.
Goosebumps. And you talking about some utopia.
I don't even like Goosebumps.
I know you don't. You just a hater. Hey, remember what he said last time? Zoom in. That's what a hater look like right there. But yeah, it's gonna be fun, bro. Tickets, I'm gonna be honest with you, gonna be a humble 200 just to get in. You're probably right. It's really gotta be like a humble like 350. But ain't no like seat situation. It's just like it's a stage in the middle, and like it's gonna be probably like a little bit of space before you get to the artist, cause clearly, but it's gonna be water balloons and water guns. We're having fun, bro.
Do that in the field.
Yeah, for sure. That's why I said it'd be like Miami or T-Bay.
We got fields out here. Go to Citizens Field.
Oh, what if the first of all, that's hilarious. What if the stage was in like the water, bro, and it was like a
you talking about some 106 in Park?
That'd be gas though.
Yeah,
that'd be kind of gas. I kind of vibe with that idea.
I remember.
I kind of vibe with that. Yeah, I think I like my show. I'd pay, but I'm gonna be producing it, so I'm gonna be there.
I'd pay $300.
Yeah,
not $3,000. It's gonna cost though.
It's gonna be like $300, bro. Rolling Loud is only like 5, and you get like 80 people.
That's true.
What are you talking about, bro? Yeah, we can skip the essentials because we burnt through that time. So, if you haven't noticed, and if you haven't, please notice now. On Leila's hoodie, we have that Free Palestine. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I thought. Cool. Make sure I can read. We got the Free Palestine. Now, I don't know how many of y'all have been keeping up. I try to, but I am very ill-informed. Just like the homie Hertz said.
I apologize.
So, we're going to give Leila the floor to inform us all on what's really going on. Because I like to give my opinion. I love giving my 2 cents, but I don't like giving if I don't have cents to give. You feel me?
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Appreciate it.
My bad. I caught it last second. You feel me? We good.
Well, first thing I want to say is it's not your fault that you're ill-informed about the situation. That was kind of the intention for a very long time. A lot of this has been kept under wraps, and there's been just a huge propaganda machine ever since the illegal occupation of Palestine started over 75 years ago. So a lot of people, are just now learning what's going on in Palestine.
Did you say 75 years? Mm-hmm. Oh, so I've just been living in the dark.
Well, yeah, and I mean, that's the thing. That was kind of the intention. The idea was erasure. When the state of Israel was created, they, immediately Truman, who was the president of the U.S. at the time, recognized the state of Israel, and Palestine had started to get erased from maps. And even growing up, I would probably be rich at this point if I had $1 for every time someone asked where I was from. I said Palestine, and they were like, "Don't you mean Pakistan?"
I think my dad talks about this actually a lot, because I think Israel wasn't a country, right? Oh yeah, I am a lot more informed than I think I am.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
That's good. And yeah, I mean, really the only reason that people are becoming enlightened and waking up to the reality of what's going on in Palestine, and not only Palestine, but other areas of struggle like Congo, Sudan, Haiti, and all of these places that have very shared struggles, is because we have social media now, and we have citizen journalism. And we have people who are completely live streaming the genocides that are around the world so that people can see exactly what's happening, which before we used to not have that experience of knowing what was going on the other side of the world.
Right.
But now we know all too well, and it's kind of hard to really be, blind to it once you see it and it's in your life, it's present in your life. But for me, I'm Palestinian, so I grew up my whole life in the struggle, and I lived in Palestine, so like I witnessed it, and my family is there. Some we've lost. But yeah, it's always been very present in my life, but it is a very interesting experience right now of going through, life with people not knowing what's going on in Palestine, people saying like they're ill-informed because, again, that was the intention, was for people not to know. And now for like everyone to know to some degree, like, and have some kind of, attachment or some like slight understanding or like deep understanding of what's going on. It's like kind of surreal. It's hard to process too. It's hard to go from that of really just, trying to scream it into what you feel like is a void and let people know. And now like people just kind of all being more aware and having their opinions and things like that. It's interesting experience.
So tell me if I'm wrong. I feel like I saw a couple weeks ago, I don't know if I said something to you about it, but I saw you were like doing a conference somewhere. Mm-hmm. It was about that, right?
I think what you're talking about was when I was in New York. I was emceeing a benefit show for Palestine.
Yeah, talk to us about that.
Yeah, Eric Clapton, who's like a very legendary, iconic artist from the UK. He has a song that's really famous called Leila.
Stop it.
But him
humble,
and,
not humble.
him and Roger Waters, who is from Pink Floyd, they did a benefit show where they donated their time and their talent, and all of the tickets were to raise funds for Palestine, for mutual aid, and to go towards families that are living under the occupation. So yeah, that was really beautiful. But yeah, throughout my life, it's definitely been going to conferences and keeping ourselves educated on ways to, like keep the movement going in a productive way and trying to free Palestine.
I feel you. Mm-hmm. If you could give me like, actually I have another question before I ask this. I feel like we've touched on your parents quite a few times. Are they there?
No, they're here. They're here.
Yeah. I've been wondering that because I feel like I'm not really.
Yeah, no, they immigrated here. My mom was born in the West Bank in a really small village called Anepta. Like she was born in her home there. Mm-hmm. And my dad was actually born in Kuwait. So his family had already left Palestine because they were some of the refugees that were forced out during one of the wars. But yeah, they're here in Florida right now.
Oh, wonderful. So let me ask my follow-up question then. If you could there's no real way to summarize what's going on, right? Like that's you're gonna need like hours for that. But if you could give me, Hertz, Vincent, and the people watching like the important bullet points, what you can do, that type of situation, what would you like an elevator pitch almost? Like what would you say?
Yeah, I mean, really the most important thing right now is to inform yourself and to stay informed, especially because at this point it kind of is an information war, like over here in the West, where some people don't know what's going on, so they're not able to speak on it when people, like bring up the propaganda. Some people, know a lot of what's going on, so they're in a position of empowerment where they're able to, explain to people, correct people, which is extremely important because, we're trying to express what the truth is and what the narrative is. So I would say informing yourself is super important. And right now there's a lot of really digestible, easy ways to do that, specifically through social media. So there's a lot of accounts that you can follow that are giving, very real time, very intense, but very real-time information and education. So for example, I would follow an account called Let's Talk Palestine. So if you're interested in learning, just like education-wise, that's helpful. But they also have a branch of that page where they raise direct funds to go to families in Palestine and Gaza, so that, like people can get food and can get water and can get resources, which are all extremely limited right now. And then I would also suggest following Palestinians who are doing citizen journalism and reporting on what's going on there while they're there. A really important voice right now is someone named Bisan. Her Instagram, I think, is Wizard Bisan. And she just like is extremely like real and is just, I mean, you see it all on her camera, like she's showing you the rubble. She's showing you like herself completely evacuating and moving from area to area. She's showing you children. She's showing you like families, the tents, and really just the experience, which when you think about is crazy because it doesn't even scratch the surface of what's actually going on. Like the sounds, the smells, like of what, like the real experience is. But yeah, I would say informing yourself is going to be extremely important because from there, like there's so much I can tell you. But once you start seeing it, the truth becomes very clear.
Yeah. What we at, like 20 minutes left, if I remember right? Yeah. Before I get off this topic, because I'm sure it can get really deep for you. Any like last notes you would want to leave us with?
Free Palestine.
Free Palestine.
Free Palestine.
Till it's
Free
backwards.
Palestine. Free
Till it's
Palestine.
backwards. That was cold. That was cold.
Wait, who said that?
Free Palestine till
Till
it's
it's
backwards.
backwards.
Yeah.
That's cold.
I believe in a ideology that silence is violence, and I do not want to be a person that's complacent with genocide, even if I don't think it's a fair cop out to say I'm not involved. Like I pay my taxes, so it's a lot of funding going into an atrocity. So I just want to say thank you for being a voice and bringing some light to that.
Sure. Appreciate that. For
Yeah,
real.
for sure.
For real.
Yeah, that's a really good point, is that a lot of people feel like they can say, oh, it doesn't involve me, so, there's no point in really knowing. But in reality, like you're saying, we're all like here in the States contributing to the genocide because millions and millions of dollars of our taxes are going to Israel's military, specifically their military, every single day. And, like there's all of this testing of this crazy, like unreal, sophisticated military equipment and weapons on Palestinians, like on their bodies. And then they'll sell this equipment to the States, and then the States will use it, and then they'll give them money so that they can buy more equipment and more weapons. And it's just like this really ugly,
I did not know that.
circulation. And
know
even
about
just
the
like
taxes
not just
thing.
with the weapons, but with the ways of policing and brutality. Like there's a huge connection between the American police departments and the Israeli military. They literally do trainings where they send each other to Israel and to America to teach them how to do things like brutal things, like how to brutalize people and citizens, like the knee on the neck. That was taught to American police by Israel. Like these different like ways of just like oppressing people in the States, it's the same. And that's why we say like these struggles are connected. Like the struggles in America, like Black struggle is very connected to Palestinian struggle, and Sudanese and the Congo, like all of it is just like completely connected. And that's why it's important that all of us are aware, because, like it's what everyone says, no one is free until we're all free.
Free Palestine till it's backwards.
Till it's backwards.
Till it's backwards. That's crazy.
Exactly.
Well, I guess we do have time to do the 10 essentials to kind of like lighten the mood a little bit.
Yeah, sorry about
Even
that.
though,
No need
we
to
should keep it.
apologize.
Yeah, I ain't trying to apologize for real. I want to. It need to be raw and uncut like that, cause like if you don't know, you don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, huh?
We're gonna double down on this.
Yeah, facts for sure. If we're gonna do, who wants to start 10 essentials?
We
What
can
you
do 5
need?
essentials.
Want to do 5? All right, I appreciate that.
We on time crunch.
The homie Vincent, you brought us in, so go ahead and what's your 5 essentials? And don't say
essentials.
Jordans. Don't say your Jordans.
Fun fact: I've worn nothing but Jordans all my life until I was 20, and I bought some foam posits.
Yeah, I remember those. Yeah,
I do remember those.
Yeah.
You used to hoop in those.
Yes.
Yep. Big Bang foam posits. They're so gas, I had to get them. Now I've broken out. I got a variety of footwear. I am wearing Jordans right now, though. I don't need those. What I do need in my essentials, I need some smell good. I need a fragrance. I can't go a day without some cologne. I think my go-to fragrance of the evening would be vanilla diorama. So we just gonna throw that in the satchel. I gotta have some vanilla diorama. I need some red velvet runts. Gotta have that.
Velvet what?
Red
You heard what he
runts.
said, bro.
I've never heard of that.
It's it's an indica strand. It's high in
It's some
humulene,
tree, bro.
which is
It's a
it's a flower.
It's a flower.
It's a
My
flower.
fault. Yeah, I know what you were thinking. I was like,
I thought we were still on
I'm like, what
scents.
store this at?
My boy said red velvet. That smell like that sound like it smell good as hell,
A
don't
cake
it?
flavored run.
Yeah,
Never
that.
heard that before.
It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's I got inflammation issues, so it's very potent anti-inflammatory.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
Shout out to my doctor. I need my glasses or else I wouldn't be able to see. I gotta have my AirPods. I use AirPod Pros. I got the AirPod Pro 2s. I think they just came out with a third one. I ain't upgrade yet, but
Need them.
maybe Christmas. Hashtag need that.
Need that.
Yeah.
And then the fifth thing, probably an essential. I'm gonna need like a Dewey.
A Dewey.
Yeah,
Gotta have that, dude.
gotta have a Dewey.
Gotta have a Dewey.
Dewey cap, bonnet, something.
Bonnet.
Something.
I just got put on the bonnet. I'm gonna have to get me a couple.
These braids,
A cow. I gotta get a couple.
braids don't take care of themselves, man.
I feel you, bro.
Yep. Those be my just 5 essentials. I'm
Essentials.
good right there.
Yeah.
I could swap out. I guess the bonnet maybe for like some bourbon. You know, nice. That's not
bourbon.
essential though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, that's it right there. What about you, Leila?
Okay, so for me, one of them is a pick
Hey.
because of my hair. I hate when my hair is crusty like this, like it is in this video. That's why I'm
You didn't have to say that.
That's why I'm gonna
They was
watch
not
it
paying
later
attention.
on.
You
Not
did,
paying
no
attention
one
to
would have
that,
put
man.
that together.
Come on.
It's not
Anyways,
crusty.
So I need that fluff
Maybe
it out.
rusty, but
fluff
not
out the
crusty.
curls.
A little dusty.
Anyways, stop.
It ain't musty though. That's the important part.
Thank
do
you.
smell
I
good.
did wash it.
She
wash
do,
it.
yeah, she do smell good.
Thank you. The fragrances. But yeah, so that, and then I'll tie that in with, I also wear a bonnet, but it always be like just flying off my head when I sleep. So I got silk pillowcases. I would highly suggest. Highly
Silk Daddy season.
Yeah.
SDS. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
SDS. Ooh,
My
that's
other
tough.
essential is my bike. I have 2 bikes.
Like
and
a
I
motorcycle
need
or actual
them.
pedal bike?
Pedal bike, bicycle.
Okay.
Pedal to the metal.
Yeah, I have a fixed gear bike that's brakeless, and that's like just for being reckless. And
What does
crazy.
brakeless mean?
I don't
It
know.
don't got
dude.
brakes.
Doesn't have brakes.
It don't like
On some David shit.
listen, because when I hear priceless, I always thought that meant it was like worth nothing. But then it's the opposite. It's like it's worth so much that
Oh,
it's
yeah. I
priceless.
see what you're
So when I
saying.
heard brakeless, I was like, which way we going with that?
Nah, I just don't got brakes.
You ain't got no brakes on that thing. So you all gas, no brakes on some
Yes.
Jacob Fatu. Yes, sir.
Yeah, we
For
know
real.
that.
It's for,
That's WWE
it's
now.
for
Yeah,
being
had to
like,
throw that
you
one.
should watch videos of just like fixed gear bikes. There's like a whole weird like culture around it. It's very much just
All
it's like
gas,
a little bit of
no
an
brake.
adrenaline type of thing.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. The one thing I see that I would love to do is you ever see those people who go down hills and they be on like the
Yes.
little skates, but they have like little things on their hand. I would do that. Or they got the little tricycles too.
Yeah.
I love those. I would do that. No
ain't doing
cap.
none of that.
You could.
Tricycles?
It would
Nah.
not take me much to convince me,
Tricycles
Is this
down
like
here?
some BMX?
bro. They go down hills,
Like
bro.
you do tricks with it? Go to like a
Bro,
ramp,
listen, they
like
go
you
down
from-
hills, bro,
I
and
do
they have
tricks
like
with my fixed
tricycles,
gear.
but like they be doing 360. That it look cold.
in a tricycle.
You had to see, bro. I had to show you, bro.
You probably gotta show
I
me.
promise
That
you,
sounds silly.
I'm thinking of a green machine.
bro. I know it sounds
what I'm thinking
silly,
about.
but bro, listen. If y'all out there doing that, just send me the invite. I'm there. Like, it don't take much to convince me to do that, bro. It's only a couple of activities outside of my race that I am willing to do, and that's one of them. Okay? They be going out. They look fire. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to take away from you. They look fire, though. Brakeless bicycle? No, sir.
I have one that does have brakes, though. My
Thank
road
you.
bike, and that's for like long distance trails, things like that.
Do you do marathons and whatnot?
I do my own rides. Like I'll go to
She's
Hawthorne.
like, hell nah.
Nah, I mean
Hell
like
no.
I used
Hawthorne Farm.
You take that one, what is that, Sweetwater Trail?
the trail, Hawthorne Trail.
Hawthorne
That
Trail.
goes to Hawthorne, yeah. So it's just like 30 miles.
Just, okay.
I have
No, it goes quick. It goes quick.
no, ma'am. Although I have a story about that, but I'll say that for another time.
All right.
That's cute.
So yeah, my bikes, and then my other essential is obviously my music. I take it in different ways. Headphones. I have a speaker set up at home. I listen to music at the shop at Bazaar.
Shout out to Bazaar.
Shout out.
Did our first show there.
That's so sweet.
Yeah. Shout out.
Shout out to the Bazaar.
My fourth would be my laptop. Which I have a funny story with my laptop too. I didn't have one for a long time, and some guy that I was freelance working for was like, "You don't have a laptop? You would have been in LA by now." And so he got me a laptop.
Oh, that's real. Shout out Random.
Yeah, shout out
Random.
Shout out unnamed.
Yeah, fact. Shout out.
And then my last essential, I would say, is probably my hair products. I use a product called the Dew. I got a curl cream, gel. It's very nice. I need it.
Need that.
Hashtag need that.
Need that.
I got
for
you,
sure.
so don't worry. I got you, my boy. Go ahead, Hertz. 5 things you need.
5 things.
Can't live without. Gotta
Can't
have
live
it.
without, man. That guitar, I ain't gonna lie. That's got to go with me everywhere. You understand?
You understand
bro.
me.
Everywhere. The blue one, left-handed too.
Dang.
I
he's
can't.
tough.
Yeah, bro. Left-handed.
tough, bro.
Every time I go to Guitar Center, I can barely play a guitar. I can barely try it out. But definitely that guitar. Definitely that laptop. It's gotta go with me. Like that's where my music at. Everything is on there.
Hashtag.
My WWJD bracelets. If you really know me, you know these never leave my arms. Ever.
I want you to know that's
So-
one of
Yeah.
My fault, bro.
If
Yeah.
for those who don't know, is what would Jesus do? You know what I'm saying? So those bracelets are always on me, no matter what.
Tough.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How many was it? 3. Oh, cologne, smell good. I gotta have that too.
Gotta smell good.
For sure.
I ain't leaving the crib musty.
I can't, bro. The Jimmy Choo Intense, I'm putting y'all on. Y'all should be lucky. I'm telling you, the Jimmy Choo Intense, that red bottle, beautiful.
Don't worry.
To die for, bro.
I'm
gonna
gonna get
It's
some.
good stuff.
No, I'm gonna get me
It's good
some.
stuff. And the last one, bro. I'm gonna say a snack.
Snack.
Yeah,
Gotta have a snack.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm telling you
Snack
right
to
now,
a Slim
bro.
Jim,
I'm
head
telling you,
ass.
I'm putting y'all on again. This is a special video. Okay? I'm putting y'all on again.
Put us on.
Y'all probably don't see this in Publix. It's like up in the top in like the snacks area. If you are into fitness like me and don't want to eat all that sugar and stuff during the week, get you a bag of Drizzlicious, bro.
Oh my
I'm
God.
telling you.
Hey, no, listen. I
Bro.
know. All right.
It's my fault. I'm sorry, bro.
There we go
I'm
again.
thinking you pointing to him, but bro, I'm telling you that Drizzlicious. I'm telling you,
It's fire. No, I've had it's
you
fire.
can-
I've never heard of
it's
that.
like
It's
a
fire.
I don't know how to explain it. It's like little rice cakes, bro. And they have different flavors. They got like cinnamon bun. They got chocolate drizzle. They got like a blueberry flavor.
Sounds nice.
Birthday cake. It's oh my God, bro. Like I could go through a whole bag in one day. Like, but it's good. It's cool though, cause they ain't got that much sugar. So you're good.
Good. It's cool.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's like in a little brown, like little bag.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yes,
I had the
bro.
birthday cake one.
Gotta have
It was
it.
straight.
Gotta have it.
Straight.
Gotta
Yeah.
have it. Gotta have it. But yeah, that's my 5.
That's your
my
5?
for sure. For sure.
First thing I can't live without. I ain't got it with me. It's in there. My bag. I have a little bag. I have like 2 of them right now. I'm finna get a 3rd, but I got a Miami Heat one, and I got a Dragon Ball Z one.
He does take that Miami Heat bag everywhere.
Yeah, I keep that. It's a little mini bag. I need that.
There's something in there.
It, just if you know, you know. Second thing, I always gotta have something on my wrist, left wrist specifically. Right now, it's this Escapology because I'm a escape room addict, and I've done all of the ones except for one here, and it's I think I haven't done the Christmas special because it's like seasonal. But right now is this. But I gotta have something on the left wrist because like this watch can go. It's on the right wrist, it's whatever. But I gotta have something right here on the wrist. So it was funny when you said I like I gotta have something on the wrist.
Got to.
My 3 and 4 have funny stories behind them. So one, this isn't something I need to have on me, but something I have to do is brush my teeth. You should have threw floss on yours, which is crazy.
You right though, bro.
Go ahead, do it. Go ahead, bro.
Fuck a bonnet.
Bro,
go ahead, bro.
Floss is really
floss.
Bro. It really is, bro.
I needed a floss pick and a water pick.
So sidebar about Vincent. For about 8 years straight, I would tell people he has floss on him, and it always sounded weird. Like, bro, I got floss on him right now. But like, no matter, I've done this in a club. Like, hey, bro, you got a floss on you, and he.
Not the utility bag.
Bro, like, on some Batman utility
belt. Yeah,
on there. Yeah, I got it, bro. Like, always. And then I think it was 8 years straight, and then one day I asked him, he was just like he just didn't have it on him. I think he's kind of slowed down since then.
Dwindled off now.
Yeah.
I got sensitive teeth, man. I hate it. I hate the feeling of anything in between my teeth.
Yeah.
Anything at all.
Yeah.
I hate it. I have to floss. Like, it's right after I eat, floss. I used to be really bad. Like, I'd take a bite and then floss.
Yeah, that was OD. That was OD. That was OD. But it's real though. Like, it's for real.
It's real.
I was a little OCD about it, but I done therapy.
I got one thing I don't need. Like, it's not something I have on me, but brush my teeth because sidebar, when I was in 8th grade, I was and it was just so random. And now that I think back on it, I think it was just like a gesture. But this girl offered me gum, and I took it to heart. Now, like, granted, she gave like 2 other people gum, but I took that.
Just trying to be nice. What?
Is that a pit? It's that pit.
Sorry.
You know, like in the moment, I mean, like, looking back on it, she might have been being nice. Shout out Kaylin. But I took that bit to heart. I even asked my mom about, like, Mom, this girl offered me gum. What does that mean? She's like, your breath was probably kicking. I'm like, no. Since then, like, it's been an ongoing thing.
Wait, keep a mint.
You got, bro, what? Then second thing, another funny story. Deodorant. Now that's actually in the bag. I keep deodorant in that bag. Gots to be more careful. So, special case grandma, before she passed, shout out grandma, RP.
RP grandma.
Like, when I was younger, like elementary school, running around, because we had to park across the street from the house. So we was always out from grandma's house. Park across the street. Yeah. It was always so we always like hooping out and about, whatever.
About your grandma's house. I'm like, ain't no way you parking at the park.
No, bro. That's crazy. But we was like always running around. Then one day we was at Comanche's grandma's. I think we had just came back from outside, and she was like, hey, like, you need some deodorant. And that bitch just stuck with me.
Did she bring you to the side and whisper?
Yes,
like,
bro.
Oh,
that's the worst kind of
yes,
like,
bro.
Hey, let me tell you. Hey, come over here.
It was like on some, because she had like, when you walked in his old house, she had a room
that's the worst,
off to the side, and she was like, hey, let me talk to your grandson. Hey, grandma. And walk in there. You need some. And then this shit went, so I got this Arm & Hammer down. Like, you giving me opinions? I'm a stank.
Yeah.
It was bad. So like,
that's why you gotta wear some fragrance now.
Yeah.
Get you some Jimmy
Choo. Intense. That's important.
Intense.
Intense. It's in a red bottle. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get that.
Get you some Arm & Hammer deodorant.
Got to. I stay with it. It's in the bag. I wish I had it right now. It's in the bag.
Speaking of fragrances, what's a fragrance that you got to get?
Azara wanted.
That you looking about getting?
Azara wanted.
Looking to get?
Yeah.
Oh, looking?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Because I got one. I ain't gonna lie.
What you looking at?
Like what when you? So what kind of?
It don't matter. I don't matter how
about?
expensive. Now if we talking parfum, we gotta go parfum.
There's the Is Creed by the Beach is one that's been eluding me for a minute.
Eluding is crazy. Just order it.
Find it.
Just order it.
Hey, some of these fragrances, they hard to find, bro. Like once it's over, like you can't it's you can't cop them no more. Like it's
They only make so much.
yeah, it's hard, bro.
I want to re-up on Tom Ford Lost Cherry and Bitter Peach. I swear to God, that Bitter Peach, it worked wonders. You got to layer it in with something because it's just
Too strong.
Nah, it's really fruity. It's spicy though, but for how I want to come across, it's a little too fruit forward. But you mix it in with like just a oud, like any oud base. It's fire. It's gonna bang. I need to re-up on it.
Yeah,
I need to re-up on it.
What about you? What about you, Hertz?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie.
Because I feel like you got one that you
listen. I don't know if I forgot what it was called, bro. It's mind games. I don't know if you know about mind games.
Nah, don't put me on.
It's like this silver. These bottles about $300 something. I'm not spending that. You know what I'm saying? But
cap.
We got a little cheap loophole. This is why it's a special video. I'm putting y'all on once again, bro. I can't keep doing this. All right,
you can't.
But
go ahead.
We got this. It's a website called Micro Perfumes, bro. Right? You don't pay for the whole bottle, right? You pay for a little old vial. We ain't putting cologne on every day now.
Okay.
You know, you put well, you know what I'm saying? But you don't need a lot. You just get a little hint. Because the fragrance is so strong, bro. So you get a little vial. It's about $5.
Can you do that sound again? Yeah, that's what you did to me. You bum.
Don't see. We on fragrances now. We ain't on that no more. So
my ankle is still on that.
You need to spray some Jimmy Choo on
that. Right, and it'll be better. It'll be better, I swear.
Okay.
But it's a little small, little vial, costs like $5, and you keep re-upping it, bro. Like it's like instead of paying $300 something, bro. Right. We ain't got $300 just spend on some fragrances, bro. And, you know, well maybe you.
I about to say
I do.
Maybe you do. But yeah, bro.
Essential.
Check out Mind Games for sure. I think you'll like it. It has this it's almost a chocolatey essence to it, but it's not like Dark Temptation Axe chocolate. Like it's a real mature smell with a little sweetness to it, bro. Like I think it's tough, bro.
My man out there, don't be scared of a little. I'm talking just a dash of sweetness in your fragrance. It's gonna make all the spicy notes, warm notes pop.
It's cool.
Really
I actually want to say something because when you said it was putting on, it made me think of something. When I was in college, bro, because this is back on the deodorant. I was heavy on I ran out of deodorant one time. I thought it was the end of the world.
Oh, man.
Swear. So then I went to my mom's room and got the Dove deodorant. It's like a woman product, but it's just
hey
deodorant.
man, we in desperate times right now. We need something.
No, listen to me.
Yeah.
When I tell you went to school, mad compliments. Well, you smell so good. Well, I'm like, oh, this the move. When I tell you all I bought for a while was Dove deodorant, the one that say women's deodorant, I'm like, oh, I'm locked in.
Secret too now.
Yeah, hey,
secret too.
You
now.
know something?
I done dabbled to my mom. You know what I mean? Let me go ahead and put a little.
Look. I had to get up on it.
Had to. Yeah, that's for sure.
Got to do that.
Bro. You answering some questions. I would always wonder why my dad had women's deodorant stacked up. I thought he just had hoes. Damn, Pops, your hoes musty or something?
Nah, that's for him.
That's for him.
To get the hose.
Clearly.
The hose. Sorry, the hose.
Now.
What's your fifth essential?
Damn. All right. I got away with that one. Fifth essential. I'm not gonna say. You know what? Fifth essential. Oh, actually, I have a good one. Oh, I got two of them. Damn. I'm gonna tie them both together because they both in that bag.
The essential is just the bag.
The bag. I swear. Fifth essential part one is a pencil. I hate pens because I can't spell and I make a lot of mistakes. So I need a pencil. I need to be able to erase.
I never use a pencil.
Yeah, I need a pencil. No cap. Because the thing is,
I got
pressure on the
confidence
pen,
in my
bro.
penmanship.
You like pen? I'm a pencil guy
Has to be a
because
pen. I remember I'm stepping all on your tangent. In the seventh grade, in the seventh grade, I had a teacher. His name was Mr. Howland. He said, "Pencils are for babies. Grown men use pens." I never use a pencil.
Hey, never look back.
Unless I was in art class. If I ain't drawing, I can't draw. So we using pens around here.
Back.
That's crazy.
I need to add that to my 5 essentials. I have this I'm sorry, y'all. I have this very nice pen. It's a Mont Blanc pen, and it's what I use to write my songs. It got to be in my essentials. I don't know what I'm kicking out, but we should have just did 10. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I see that. I need a pencil. I go pencil and pad together. Sorry. So if I have a pencil and pad, because I'm always writing something, bro. Stories, songs, comic ideas, manga. I have notepads of ideas because I need to get them out. And then 5B, and he can attest to this.
Yes,
I always have playing cards on me.
Oh my God. There's a reason we call him Spaid.
Wow.
I swear to
I always got a deck of playing cards.
It's never far.
Yeah, it's actually kind of crazy. I don't know why. I don't know what started this, but like it used to be Uno cards, but now it's just like a deck of like playing cards.
Because we used to be at the park.
Yes.
We would hoop and then play cards, and we were just trying to catch someone slipping.
Damn.
Oh, you was hoop? Oh, bro, y'all can hoop. Yeah, we finna play card. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Dollar game, bro.
Bro, remember when we was at that party in hold on, what Fox Trail I think it was, and then like it wasn't Cabana, bro.
But we be in a lot of places.
Bro, it was where Gar used to live, the first place Gar lived, bro.
First
and
of
we
all,
was playing.
You don't gotta name people's exes.
I mean, they wouldn't have known they was exes until you said something.
Yeah.
So what? Anyway, we was there and it was like lights out, bro.
Gainesville place.
Yes, bro. And we was playing dollar games that they was having a party.
Took their money.
Yes, bro. It was hilarious. We were playing dollar games on
Tom
Tom.
studio sessions, man.
See, you really hurt him when you crossed him like that.
Hey,
Now
he
he
gambling and stuff, you know what I'm saying?
I got a problem now. I have a problem now. Thank you, Hertz.
Hey man, that's not my fault, man. You was at the wrong place at the wrong time, and I just
don't try to gaslight me. What is this?
I just so happened to move in a different direction you did. You went in a different way. We just crossed paths a little bit, and that's it.
What was this?
I'm saying
I
went this way, and you went that way. You know what I'm saying?
This man really gaslit me. You was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
At the wrong time, man. That's
all right. Whatever. Tell that to my Achilles.
I ain't really getting into how I know Stan.
Go ahead.
Yo, brother.
I just call him Hertz.
Yo, brother.
I call him Hertz.
Darius.
Yo, brother.
Really just through hooping for a long time, but we never really like. Honestly, this is how you can tell a lot from someone by the way they hoop, and not just what they do on the court.
Facts, bro.
It's the whole etiquette, how the whole thing go. This man consistent on the court. There was a period for like. I don't want to exaggerate, but it felt like at least 2 years. Every time I went to the gym, this man was there.
He was there. Yeah. Facts. Yes.
He was there.
Yeah.
And either hooping or working out.
Something,
good balance. He was there. And I never really talked to him too much though. We'd be like, yo, what's up?
You was always quiet though. You never really spoke. Like
that's what everybody says.
Ever, bro. Like you just come there, you just hoop. Like
now
that's
look
it.
At him. He got his own podcast.
Yeah, that's it.
He getting paid for talking.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. But it was through. I think it was through Darius. Yeah, your brother.
Yeah, it was through my brother.
Yeah.
And then eventually, I think it was him. He brought up that we make music, and then he was like, "Oh,
yeah.
Then
that was it.
Then we got cool, even though he still don't come to the studio with me. Man. We gonna make it. At least he came to the pod.
He did, right? You know what's crazy about Hertz and the pod and this, bro. I will pester him about getting into the studio. Maybe what happened? I texted him one time about the pod. Bro was like, I'm there.
It's intriguing.
I don't know what it's about the pod, bro, but it's just like I don't know. I feel like I gotta be out more. I feel like I had to just show my face more, like because I don't usually do this stuff, you know. But you know, we here now. You know,
we locked in.
We locked in. We trying to better ourselves here. You know what I'm saying? So that's
get your face out there so people can associate Hertz with.
Right,
even on your Spotify page is the back of your neck.
It's the back of my head.
Yeah, like
people don't really know.
Nobody know
what's going on unless you go on my IG now. Now on my IG, I'm making the music. You see my face, like half of it.
Swear it's just this.
Yeah, but it's cool though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Part of the brand.
It's part of the branding.
The mystique. Untitled.
The mystique.
I see what you did there.
You see, you picking up when I'm. You okay? You get it.
I can't pick up what you put down. Actually,
why is that? Oh,
so silly.
I actually can't pick up what you're putting down, but I can smell what you're cooking.
Okay, we can do that.
Yes. We can do that. All right, man. Give us the outro, bro. Give us the intro. Give us the outro.
Any shout outs y'all want to do before we wrap this up?
Shout out to
any plugs?
y'all.
Free Palestine until it's backwards.
It's backwards, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate everybody that's listening to my music, all of our music, man. Appreciate anybody that's tapping in with either one of us.
Yeah.
We appreciate that a lot. We was finna do a little segment on what motivates you, but y'all, anybody that like my stuff, it'll take one person to say they like my music, bro.
Motivated.
Motivated, bro. It don't take a lot. I just need one person to say, hey, bro, I'm really messing with your music.
And I'm fucking with moods, bro.
Yeah, see, that's all I need.
We gonna play it right after. Maybe we could. You think we can put it in for the outro?
Maybe I can try.
Maybe, bro. I be getting flagged, bro, on my own content. I try to put stuff up with my songs, bro. Our distributor do not play, bro. Damn. They gonna take that thing down. They gonna flag it. I'm like, bro, it's my song.
It's too familiar.
That's crazy.
Hey, shout out to Bazaar for sponsoring my birthday party that I didn't know was coming up. Yep. Shout out Leila for coming to the studio in the future. We're gonna get that song. I'm gonna get an interlude song and a memo. I'm doing this for y'all. Cassettes B. Listen to Cassettes A, but Cassettes B. All right, then. Shout out everybody for being on the pod today. I'm trying to remember the other thing. Oh, and shout out Leila for agreeing to being on the pod again. She didn't say it yet, but I just go ahead and throw that out there.
And everyone give Leila a big and happy birthday. It's coming up on the 14th.
Oh my gosh, how'd you know?
Yeah. You.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Leila. Drop it in the comments. Everyone tell her happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Leila.
Free Palestine till it's backwards.
Till it's backwards.
Thank you, Gainesville Podcast Studio.
It's the homie Vincent.
DaHomeez Spaid.
The homie Hertz.
The homie Leila.
And free Palestine till it's backwards.
Till
We
it's
out.
backwards. Hey guys, we're going to take a quick minute to give you something to follow us on. If you like our content, please follow us all. Okay, so you can follow me at DaHomeez Spaid. Please follow DaHomeez on everything. I need this to get from where I am to get to where I'm trying to be. Me and my current job are beefing, so I need this from y'all. And the more y'all give me, the more I can give to y'all. Subscribe, like, and follow me on all the platforms. What you doing? Just do it right now. Take a moment, pause. Thank you.
There we go.
That's really all it took. And while you there, follow me on all my meta platforms. You can find me at Cartwright Birdsong. I also have a broadcasting channel. It's birdsong.tv. And I have a streaming channel, Vincent the Nicest. You'll know it's me because you'll see my beautiful mug and a blue check mark.
Verified. All right, I have a few Instagrams to share with you. If you want to keep up with me personally, my Instagram is Leilusha. That is not my full name. People think that is my real name. That is just a nickname from childhood. But it's Leilusha, Lailooosha. And then I also have some business accounts. The Bazaar is a good one to follow to see everything that I'm working on. And then also our festival has an Instagram called Big Calf, BIGCAAF. That's for Big Culture and Arts Festival. And then I also have a record label, and our Instagram is DionDRX.
I think mine is just for everything. Hertz_Hampton on IG. Go in the bio. Everything's going to be in there. That's HERTZ Hampton, like Virginia, because I got to represent. You know what I mean?
Where you from?
VA for sure till I die. So Hertz_Hampton IG. Follow me. Check out the music. You know what I'm saying? You already know, man.